Hey, what's up guys, Tom Dog here, and today I'm bringing you guys a PP90 Moab on the map Resistance as usual, and I'm not using the ACR, the MP7 anymore, unless you got, if you guys see a gameplay like that from me, either it's a gameplay that was saved on my computer and that I'm just using for no apparent reason whatsoever, because that's what I do on this channel, so get used to it. But either that or somebody pissed me off and I went back to using them, but pretty much I'm using a bunch of different guns and having fun with them. So this is a PP90 Gold Moab with extended mags and silencer, and it actually is a very fun combo to use, and definitely the sexiest gun in the game when you have gold camo for it. Like, it's so sexy with that gold camo on it. The sexiest gun in the game with the gold camo. I would probably marry it with the gold camo. Like, probably go to third base with it with the gold camo, maybe even home plate. I'm just fucking kidding you guys, but anyway, as I drop shot that mofo for my specials bonus right there. In this gameplay, this was a session I was playing with Gray Lingeria and Violet Lingeria, a few really cool dudes I met online. They're really cool. They're really chill. They like to have fun in the game. They don't whore it up with that MP7 or ACR either. They like to have fun with the game, play the objective hard, and they like to win, which is always fun. So in this gameplay and commentary, I'm going to be talking about, as you can see from the title, my first life story I've ever done on this channel. And you might be saying to yourself right now, Tom Dog, but you're only a sophomore in high school. How many life stories can you possibly have? You're not even aged and experienced. And to that I say, yeah, really not that many, but I still have a few that I could probably share with you guys. And one of you guys actually asked me to do this, so why not? Give it a try. But yeah, I definitely don't have a lot, so I don't know if we can make a series out of it. Probably not, but I will give a few every once in a while. And I know a lot of people like commentaries like this, so I do it for you guys, I do it for the subs, so let's get into it. And by the way, this gameplay right now that you're seeing is a PP90 M1/MP9 Moab, because I do get like half of the kills with the MP9, because the MP9 is just like too fucking overpowered in my opinion. In my opinion, the MP9 is the most overpowered gun in the game, because this gun is like, I don't know, it should either be in the assault rifle category, as strange as that might seem from how small it is, but that really is how good it is. The only disadvantage of it is the extremely small clip. But either that, or at least it really should be in the submachine gun category, and maybe put something like the PM9 in the machine pistol category. That's how good this gun is. This gun is like 10 times better than the PM9, but already I'm getting off track, so let's get into the main commentary subject, which is my first life story. So let me get into that. And so this was about when I was in 8th grade, maybe not in the middle of 8th grade, maybe a little towards the end, but not at the end, maybe like 3/4 through 8th grade. So as you guys know, now I'm going into sophomore year in high school, and basically it was the end of the day. You know, the bell rang, we were all getting our stuff to go to the buses and get ready to go home. So I was at my locker and just packing up my stuff like a bunch of other people. There were a bunch of people in the hallway at the time, packing up their stuff, getting ready to, you know, rush home to the buses, get home from school. I think it was even like a Thursday or a Friday, maybe even, or something like that. But what's funny is, like, in my high school, we barely even use our lockers, like, because in our high school, we're allowed to walk around with our backpack on our backs, and we just pretty much always do that. So we really don't use our lockers, except for the occasional few that actually do use their lockers. But it's funny because in middle school we use them, and then in high school we don't, and you'd think it'd be the other way around, but no. Yeah, so first of all, I was packing my book bag, you know, just getting ready to go home, and this girl and her friend are walking up to me. And, you know, this girl I really don't even know. Like, we've never even really talked or anything like that, so it was kind of really awkward. And as you see, when I picked up the final kill, it was off an assist, and I was about to die. It was really bad aim. He was just camping here in the corner, and luckily I get a few bullets off on him, and my teammate could finish him out. But get them all up there, and so she comes up to me, and, you know, I'm not trying to be mean, but she wasn't the hottest girl in the world, prettiest girl in the world, whatever. Really didn't like her at all whatsoever. I'm just not trying to be mean or anything. But so yeah, she walks up with her friend, and she has her friend ask her for her. You know, her friend just comes up and asks me, do you want to go out with Amber? And you know, I really didn't even know this girl's name because like we didn't even know each other. We don't talk at all. And I just knew her name right then and there. I remembered it because she was in like one of my classes, and I only remembered it until like her friend said, "Do you want to go out with Amber?" And it's a really odd situation to be in, especially when a girl's asking a guy out. In my opinion, that should never happen, and that's really weird. And even weirder is like, you know, a girl or a girlfriend asking their boyfriend to marry them. That's extremely awkward. I know it rarely ever happens, but it does happen on a few occasions, and that's really weird, to be honest, in my opinion. I would never, like, that's the manly thing is to ask girls out and to ask girls to marry them, you, or whatever. Like, I never think it should be the other way around. That's really odd. But where was I again? Oh yeah, she asked me, and you know, you have to think fast. You don't really have much time to think. And basically, it was like a 5 second long awkward pause of me not knowing what to say, and then I was just like, you know, I really don't want to go out with this girl. Like, she's not hot, not to be mean, but I just said no, and it got even more awkward from there. She kind of just stood there with her friend for like the next 10 seconds, and it was really weird because people were in the hallway too when they heard this going down. Like I said, it was at the end of the day, so everybody was in the hallway. But, you know, it's not like a lot of people heard because, you know, it's noisy in the hallway and stuff. But when her friend first asked me, I was like, what? But then, I pretty much just said no, and then they just walked off really awkwardly, and that's pretty much all that happened. And then I left later as soon as I grabbed my stuff. I left, but by that time they were already gone. And pretty much from that time on, like, when she saw me in the hallway and shit, she just ignored me. You know, I still see her sometimes, like, in the hallway in school, and, you know, she just walks by, doesn't acknowledge me or anything like that. But, you know, just kind of, that's pretty much it. But, if you guys like this series idea, or you like the idea of this type of commentary, and you maybe want to hear more life stories, leave a comment saying you do, leave a like, and I'll probably do a few more. But if you guys haven't left, you guys have to leave a comment. It's a law in the United States of America. If you don't leave a comment on this video, you will be going to jail for a few months. I know it's not that bad, but you will be going to jail, so leave a comment, tell me what you think, or I'll hunt you down and punch you through the TV.